If I had 3 lives. If I had 3 lives, I'd marry you in 2, and the other, perhaps that would be the life just for me. The one where I rip out pages from journals I have yet to write in so that the future can become a collage instead of a chronology. Where I know that just because some things are no longer possible, that doesn't mean they are missing or that I miss them. The life where I make myself coffee in the morning and truly hear the pot hum as the light streams into my space, complete with a kitty who wants to share my pancakes. The third life is the one where I'm seemingly beholden to nothing and no one, but that doesn't mean I'm untethered, no. I am still just as much a seeker as a finder. I still hunger for the roots that commitment plants in the earth as much as I set my sails for whatever adventure has my name on it. I learned the tango. It keeps me in my feet. I practice French. It sounds so good on my tongue. I make new friends even though they have castles and I have a treehouse. And most of all, I keep believing. The belief turns into trust. The trust turns into a knowing that love looks different than I thought, but tastes just as sweet. Simmering in sneaky places, finding creative ways to say, you never lost me. I don't live in only one way. If I had 3 lives. If I had 3 lives, I would be single in 2 of them, cooking and writing and having all the space to take up space. And in the other, in this third life, I would marry you. I would choose rest over restlessness and something over infinity. I would decide that your eyes were enough, were the only ones I needed, and I would get lost finding myself there. I would say yes with all my being and smile so wide when you spun me around in my white dress that even my lips were jealous of themselves. I would sink into my skin and stay there. I would feel your hands on my shoulders and let them soften. I would be gentler with you than anyone had ever been, and I'd let you be kinder to me than I'd ever been to myself. In the life where I marry you, I'm not as wide because I'm twice as deep. I'm not as big because I'm happily burrowed in your armpit and laughing and laughing. I feed the cat and then the baby. I let you wrap your arms around my waist as I wash the dishes, and suddenly the bubbles become a melody. In the life where I marry you, I love the sound of my own name on your lips, and I see myself through your eyes, and I love who she has become. She feels at home and sensual. She feels at peace and relaxed. She breathes sweetly, and she makes space within her own being. I remember myself there. You help me to wake up.